Okay, so this planner chat is going to be a little bit different. I figured that today we could take a look at dolls. So dolls come in an array of sizes and styles depending on what company you purchase them from. What is considered a doll? Dolls, I take it, came from back in the day when they used to have paper dolls. So it would be, let me find a big one. It would be, a little girl, and you could put the paper outfits on them. So that is where I believe the sticker derivative of dolls came from. So we're going to take a look at a few. Now, of course, this is not a ultimate guide. There are most definitely other companies out there that sell dolls other than the ones that I'm showing you, but I'm gonna show you a few from some companies that I have just so you can get an idea of some of the differences. So this is from Mini Rose Co. Now her store is not open all year round. She opens for specific times, and she usually sends out an email or there's an Instagram post to let you know when she's going to be opening. Now her dolls are on washi paper, so they are super thin. Oh, can I even get this one up? Okay, so you guys see how thin that is. So it really does kind of melt on the page. You receive 4 on a sheet and they'll all be the exact same. I did have my ruler out. They are about 3 inches. So they're not on the bigger side. I consider this about the smaller or average size. Another company is, I don't know if she is still, now I've had this for a while. I don't know if she's still open or not. In any of these shops, I will link their store and their Instagram on here. So this is one, I think she's a little bit more than 3. Now with hers, you're ordering just the one. Now this is on the larger side, so from the top of the head to the bottom of the heel is going to give us 5 inches. And I did have a couple of these, so you can see straight off the bat, even the artistic style is different with the coloring, the facial expressions. And then this is from Anika's Creative Closet. This is Blaze. So for her dolls, you'll receive 2 on a sheet. And you can see how the illustration, even from the other 2, is slightly different. Now hers are, I don't know why I didn't lift that clear pad up. Hers are almost 4 inches. I don't know why I feel like this so off. So let's do the top to the bottom. So about 3.5 inches. And then this is just matte paper. So it's the same thing. This is just matte paper. So you can see even from those 3 is completely different styles. And I had my book. So these are from Isis Ella Jules. Now with her, you can purchase the dolls in 2, and then there are also some where you'll get the 3 together. Do I have a larger one? Okay, and then here's an example. Okay, yeah, here we go. So she has the ones where you get 2 on a sheet, or depending on the style, you may get 2 of the larger ones and 2 of the smaller ones. This is 2 of the smaller ones, and then this is 1 of the larger ones and 2 of the smaller ones. So when you get the 2 on the sheet, they are 3 inches. And why do I feel like these aren't that much different? So this is 3 inches as well. Why do I feel? Okay, yeah. It's just the size of the paper that makes you feel like the other one is slightly bigger. Now this one I'm not going to measure just because she's bent down. So it's not going to necessarily, well, I guess I still could. So we'll do the top of one head. So now this one is 2.5. And then we have this one about 1.25. And about about 1.25. So when you get the 3, of course they're going to be slightly smaller than if you were getting just the 2. And if you notice, the dials themselves are the same size, but the way that they're placed makes you think that this dial is actually bigger, when in reality it's not. It's just the width, and that's the reason why they're upside down like that. So those are ISA eligibles. And even if you're looking in comparison, the artistic style is completely different than the others. All right. I'm always trying to clean up as I go along. Didn't I have? Okay. And then Coco's Vision, she offers her dials in multiple sizes as well. Do I got the paper stuck? I do. So, like, this is the same dial, but we have the large, and then we have the 3 on one page. So the larger dial is, so let's go from foot to the top, is 5 inches. And then the smaller one is, we're at that 3 inch. And then 2.5. So if you opted to go with the, I don't know if she considers this small or if this is medium. I believe that this is medium because, and I should, in my mind, okay, I need to take this out because that sticker keeps getting stuck to there. Where is, I have one sheet where it is the dial small, and you get, okay, so this is considered small. So you would get 4 on top, and then you would get an even smaller set of 4 on the bottom. So the 4 on the bottom are about 1.5 inches. Let me move that. The ones on the top are 2 inches. So those are the 3 different. So you have the large, the medium, and then the small. Now, not all of the dials come with all 3 options, but there are quite a few that do come with all 3 options. And even if you're taking a look at the illustration style between them all, between all 3 of these, all 3 of these are really cute, but as you can see, the illustration styles are completely different. And that's something to take into consideration when you're shopping for dolls, is what illustration style do you like more than another. And okay, I just bent that over, kind of kicking myself. So then we're going to pull out this book. So Tawana Simone does the dolls. So she does weekly kits, and then you can just purchase the dolls. So when you purchase just the dolls, you'll receive 4 small, and then you'll receive a medium size. I don't want to consider that. I guess you can consider it large. And then she also has the ones where you'll just receive the 3. That's like this. So for hers, we are 4 inches, and then the smaller ones are 1.5 inches. So still a decent size, but now this is going to be a glossy paper. Now with Tawana Simone, you can select the style of paper that you want as well. Like she does glossy and matte finish as well. And then we have Capital Chic Designs. Let me pull one where it's the full body. So that's the Tawana Simone as well. So here. So with the Capital Chic Designs, depending on what the sticker is, you may get a variety of sizes. So okay, so let's pull all 3 of these out. So with Capital Chic Designs, her stickers are more on the vinyl side of sticker paper. So, and also it depends on what sticker you're purchasing. So they're not going to be that matte paper, but they are more towards like that vinyl feel. And some of them, like the DD, is a thicker vinyl than Chiffon. So depending on the doll style, you may receive one large one, a medium one, and a bust. Now this one is one of her customers where she was, I believe, commissioned to create one. And then we have one where we have the larger doll, and then we have the 4 smaller ones to the side. And then this one is the larger one, and then the smaller one. And then some of them, it's just, especially if it's a couple, you're just going to get just the one. Now, her style is completely different than a lot of the other ones. So just looking at some of her illustrations. So this was the take on the Disney characters. So you can see that the dolls come in an array of artistic styles, and it all depends on what you like. Now stickers, I'll keep wanting to say stickers. Stick with Katie. She gives you the option for a mini sheet or just the regular. So the mini sheet is going to give you 3 dolls in 2 different sizes. I'm trying to think, but I've already cut that one. So you would get, this is a mini sheet, and then this would be a regular sheet where you have 2 of the larger ones that are the same size. So the ones that are the same size, they are a little bit more, 4 1/4. Let me see. Now this one is 3 1/4. I think I got all minis with this particular order, because this is a completely different order. But even looking at these, now these are paper. The color style is completely different. This is going to be a little bit over 3 inches. So just looking at the paper is similar, but you see how the illustration style is completely different between all of these. So sometimes it is about finding what's your vibe, what you like. If you like that particular theme, I will say Capital Chic Designs does do a lot of the celebrities. I'm a big DMX fan, so I bought quite a few of those. And then what happened to my Studio Bliss? And then Studio Bliss, let me pull out this one. So you see the capital Chic Designs, the salt and pepper. So Studio Bliss is going to be paper, and this is more of that watercolor design. Now, all of the illustrations for studio paper are not going to be exactly the same. They do differ slightly in style, but this particular set that I have is more of a watercolor style than maybe Stick with Katie that gives you more of a hand-drawn style. So there are an array of styles, paper types, and then these are from Goldmine and CoCo. These are, I don't know what you want to call this paper. It's very buttery, but it's not the same type of paper that these are made out of, and it's not quite as thick as the vinyl either. It's somewhere in the middle, in between. So you can see, and I should have picked one where you can kind of see the girl's face a little bit more, but the illustration style for hers are, let's just grab it back. The illustration styles for hers are slightly different as well, with the details in the face, the details in the outfits. So it all depends on what you're looking for, what your style is. If you're looking for a theme, if you like your dolls to be a little larger, if you like them to be very stylish. I find that the Goldmine and CoCo stickers are very stylish in regards to the clothes and the outfits that the dolls are placed in. I think that they are very stylish, and they do well. And I want to say they did. The dolls are only available now if you buy the monthly subscription box. It comes with other things aside from just stickers. And now she's doing her stickers out of the washi strip sticker paper, which I actually do like. I do like that a lot of companies are giving you the option of mixing and matching with the washi sticker paper, because this paper is so much thinner. So if you're using it in a journal, your journal is not as thick as when you're using some of the other stickers. So they most definitely are a plus. But I just wanted to do a quick video to show you guys an array of different dolls that are out there. I know sometimes people, find, I think especially with Goldmine and CoCo, I've seen a lot of people say, oh, are you going to bring dolls back? And she's no longer doing dolls individually. Again, they are in the sub box. The standard sub box does have dolls in there, but she is not doing them a la carte or collections any longer. So I wanted to show some alternatives, and all of these companies have an array of different collections, different color palettes, and some of the dolls do differ in style wise, especially with Studio Bliss. If you look, some of the collections are, the illustration style is slightly different for different collections. Some of the companies keep their dolls up all year long, like Tawana Simone. If I tag Tawana Simone, that doll more than likely is still available. She keeps them up. She does not take her store down, so she's always open for business. Isa Ella Jules does keep quite a few collections on her website at a particular time. I believe once that collection is sold out, she doesn't re-release them unless she's doing like a re-release, open the vault kind of sale. But thank you guys for watching. I hope this was informative. I hope you guys learned something about a new company or a new shop. Definitely don't forget to support small businesses. Again, all of these will be listed If their shop is no longer open, what I will do is I will link their Instagram so that way you can get updates as to when their Etsy store will be open. But thank you guys for watching. Peace and blessings to you all. Leave me in the comments if you have a favorite shop that you like to buy dolls from, and I might not have heard of it before. So sharing is caring. Peace and blessings to you all.